What's up, guys? Daryl Lennington here from techitout.co.za, and I'm here at the Kaspersky Cybersecurity Weekend with Denis Makrushin, who's going to be discussing a little bit about cyber threats, IoT, and Watch Dogs. So obviously we all know Watch Dogs is a popular video game by Ubisoft, but it was showcased today in a way that I haven't seen it before. So do you want to tell us a little bit about what you spoke about in your presentation, especially when it comes to Watch Dogs?
The Watch Dogs, if you know the game's about hackers. So I think that's a perfect illustration of current situation with our current world. The conception that was planted by developers of Watch Dogs video game, it's a perfect illustration. We have a lot of vulnerable devices in our flats, in our offices, in our cities, smart city concept, and even in our hospitals, in our medical facilities. So I think it's a good illustration for us that it could happen.
Okay, so hacking with a smartphone, is that a possibility?
No, of course, it's just for game. You can hack using your just tap the hack button and switch the lights on the traffic lights. No, but technically it's much more harder, but it's still possible to hack something around you. For example, it's still possible to hack the automated systems, like building automated system.
Yeah.
If you hack the building automated system, the router, the big and huge router in each smart building, you can change the lights in office lights,
yeah.
Or you can change the conditioner system, or even you can use your power socket in your room to compromise the computer of security officer.
And that's all with a mobile device, right? Now let's move into home security as well as connected homes. What are the threats when it comes to a connected home?
Do you have something smart in your home?
I've probably got wireless internet, that's about it, as well as a PlayStation. Nothing too connected.
Nothing too connected. Okay, the another example is the smart bulbs or IP cameras for surveillance, for
Yes.
personal surveillance. We have a lot of examples that those devices are vulnerable. We have a lot from media, we have a lot from researchers. It has no, for example, it has no authentication procedures. You can use the standard search engine like Google to try to find the list of open devices. You don't need to compromise it. You already has an access. So and not only you, the cyber criminals could access it too, could compromise it too, and then as a result they can use your personal information to create a ransom attack, for example. So it's an actual problem now.
So tell me a little bit about ransom attacks. What are they? How do they work? And how do users get out of them?
Of course, you already heard about the leakage from iCloud.
Yeah.
And you heard about the case when someone steal the naked pictures of the celebrity and then try to sell these pictures and try to show you the pictures, the celebrity the pictures, and ask them that, guys, I want to show the pictures in the post and worldwide in the internet. If you don't want the case, please send me the bitcoins or something like that. So it's a classic ransom scenario.
Yeah.
The ransomware is a special software that encrypts your personal computer with your photo, with your documents, with your with your Photoshop, and a lot of storage, but that encrypts your storage, and then it requires the payment for you. You have to pay for your data. This is a classic ransomware scenario. So it could happen with the IoT too. For example, one time, if you visit your smart coffee machine, or not the machine, smart car, if you try to open your car, the ransomware that already infected your car could send you a message that probably you have to pay for your car if you want to drive it.
So technically they could hijack your vehicle's operating system, so you can't drive it anywhere. They could probably go as far as hijacking your microwave, so you can even microwave your microwave meal.
Yeah, it's possible, but it depends on the case, but theoretically it's possible.
Have you heard of any case studies of where this has actually happened?
No, we have no any ransomware especially developed for cars, but we already know that another case like Mirai botnet. It's a botnet developed for IoT. The main function of this botnet is infect the Internet of Things like smart coffee machines, the cameras, DVR system, etc., and then send the packet to the third-party resource like web server. And this botnet, this malware, spreads so fast, and as a result, the botnet that consists of IoT only could DOS, to make some denial of service attack on the arbitrary victims on the website, on DIN provider. They probably have heard about the case, etc., etc. So we have no cases with ransomware, but probably it happens.
So to close things off, what is Kaspersky doing to help users avoid this kind of situation?
We have developed a solution, the product Kaspersky OS for the vendors. Firstly, if you are a vendor of Internet of Things devices, we provide you the additional layer for your development lifecycle, the security. If you want to create the secure device, you can use our solution. Then, if you are a user, if you already bought some Internet of Things, some IoTs in your flat, we provide the education for you. Don't use the default passwords. First of all, don't just install all patches from the vendor for your devices. Don't ignore it, and isolate it from the internet if you don't need the internet. Just isolate those devices from the internet and organize the separate segments of IoT.
So there we have it. Here at the Kaspersky Cybersecurity Weekend, we've been discussing a lot of things from gaming to IoT to security. Anyway, guys, I'm going to catch you in the next video. I'm Daryl Linnington from techitout.co.za. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you too.